So this is Eric, Everyday Preparing. You're probably wondering what these are. Well, I'm going to show you. These are deep fried dandelions, and they're actually really good. And if your yard is anything like mine, you've got a great supply of them. So, here we go. Like I said, we're doing something crazy. Harvesting dandelions. And we want the biggest ones. My wife thinks I'm crazy, if you haven't already guessed. So we're going to collect a whole bunch of these. And like I said earlier, we're going to fry these up, and they taste a lot like deep fried mushrooms. So I'm going to finish filling up this bowl, maybe even a little more than that, and then cook them up. And we'll see how the kids like them. I have no idea. Okay, so you can see that I've got a good-sized bowl of dandelions. And I like to cut them off as close to the end there as possible. So this is half and half. So it's half and half. It's got some seasonings in it. Garlic, paprika. My son likes to use cayenne pepper, salt, pepper. So I'm going to put these in here. I'm just going to let them soak, marinate as he says. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of them in here and let them sit. And we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this in a while. I'm going to use this cast iron pan, put oil in it, and this is what I'm going to cook them up in. And then I have a flour mixture over here that I'm going to add salt and pepper and garlic to bread them, and then we'll fry them all up. So I'm going to get my oil going, and then we'll get the first ones of these cooking. Alright, so you can see I got my flour, I got some garlic in there, salt, paprika, pepper. I'm just going to stir this around with a fork. Can't really tell it's there. I put a lid on this for just a moment, and I just checked the temperature on my oil. It's hot enough, it's 350. So I'm going to take these, move it along a little bit. Just drop them in here. Get them all nice and covered, stir them around. So they got lots of coating on them. We're going to see if this stuff is I'm using canola oil because canola is a high temp oil. It cooks up really fast. When they're golden brown, take them out, put them on your, I'm using paper towels and a plate just to get the oil off of them, and just scoop them up. Let them cool down right there. Alright, I'm just going to zoom in quick. Of course, I picked the biggest dandelions I could find. Okay, so here we have the deep fried dandelions. Go ahead and try one and let's see what you think. Try it without ranch first. So you can see that the dandelions started closing up, and it's because it's towards the end of the day, and so they were already starting to close. You can actually have some, they're kind of pretty. These ones just went out and picked them right before we fried them, and so they're more wide open. And so, what do you think? Out loud, what do you think?
Good.
You like them?
Tastes way better with ranch.
But how are they without ranch?
They're good. They're good.
All right. Deep fried dandelions. Who knew?